hear me now? Can you hear me now? Hey, good morning, everybody. James Rule, XRP, the James Rule Crypto Show. It's almost 6 a.m. Texas time. I had to make a quick video before I head out to work and sweat my butt off. I'm drinking my community coffee made in Louisiana, dark roast. It's awesome. Let's go over some crypto news. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm a crypto teacher. Let's go ahead and get after it. Let's take a look at the numbers this morning. Total crypto market cap, $1.223 trillion. Bitcoin is at $30,207. Up 20.7% on the week. Ethereum is 1908, up 16%. XRP is almost 51 cents, up 6%. ADA, Cardano, 30 cents, 6. So we're seeing some green. We're seeing some green, baby. Do your research. All right, let's go ahead and get into it. Now, I actually laughed out loud this morning. The Uncle Rockstar developer put this out there. It says, Bitcoin up 25% in a week. My boss, why were you late? Me, watch your mouth. You know, every day I go into work is temporary. My boss knows it. He brought me to lunch yesterday and he goes, yes, James, I know your job is temporary. Can you tell me how to buy these cryptocurrencies? Here's another one, XRP Twin at XRP Twin. Okay, so you have Bill Hinman and his son sitting on his lap, and the son asking him, how'd you get so rich, Dad? And Hinman says, I read a speech that gave ETH a free pass. And down here, little Jay Clayton's going, effing legend. I love this community and all these memes and everything they put. And it's really, it's hypocritical. It's criminal what some members of government or past members of government are doing, and they go to work for crypto companies, they go to work for blockchain companies, and they pocket $15 million for giving Ethereum a free pass and blah, 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 blah. So let's go. Here's the big news. Brad Garlinghouse, CEO of Ripple, got this out today. CNBC Tech said that crypto firm Ripple gets in-principle payments license in Singapore. Hello. And I said, what lawsuit, Brad? Brad Garlinghouse is a major global financial center. Singapore led the way in taking a pragmatic, innovation-first approach to crypto. We're incredibly proud Ripple is one of a handful of firms, less than 20, to receive in-principle approval for the MAS MPI license for digital payment token services. Check it out. Monica Long even responds. She says, as RippleNet grows into a platform. Now, Monica Long is now the president of Ripple Labs at Monica Long SF, San Francisco. As RippleNet grows into a platform with regulated crypto-enabled services like instant settlement and liquidity, obtaining licenses in jurisdictions like Singapore is key. I'm especially excited for the potential for growth here. APAC is already a huge market for Ripple, with on-demand liquidity volumes flowing through Singapore growing over 5x year-on-year in 2022. Congratulations, Ripple. This is the article, CNBC. I'll leave a copy of it below. It says crypto firm Ripple gets in-principle payments license in Singapore. I'm going to read the highlight key points and we're going to look at something else. Ripple said it received in-principle approval of a major payment institute license from the Monetary Authority of Singapore, the country's central bank. This license allows Ripple to offer regulated digital payment token products and services and expand customers' use of XRP, a cryptocurrency it is closely associated with. It comes as Ripple continues to spar with the SEC over a lawsuit. And it's coming to a close. It's coming to an end. What lawsuit, baby? What lawsuit? Ripple tweeted this out. We're honored to obtain in-principle approval of major payments institution license from the Monetary Authority of Singapore, allowing us to offer regulated digital asset products and services. And I'm going to briefly go through this on ripple.com/insights. Ripple deepens roots in APAC by obtaining in-principle regulatory approval in Singapore. I'm going to read it for you real quick. Here's Singapore, baby. I want to go visit Singapore. It looks like a fun place. Excuse me. Singapore has long remained at the forefront of digital asset innovation, underpinning this new technology by providing clear, progressive regulation for innovators. You hear that, Gary? You hear that, United States? You hear that, SEC, CFTC, everybody in the U.S.? Most recently, the Monetary Authority of Singapore, MAS, granted Ripple in principle approval of the Major Payments Institution license application, excuse me, which will allow Ripple Markets APAC PTE Limited, Ripple's Singapore arm of the global business, to offer regulated digital payment token products and services in the city-state. To date, fewer than 20 in-principle approvals and licenses have been granted to crypto companies by the MAS. In short, the approval sets Ripple well on its way to further scaling customer use of crypto-enabled payments in Singapore and across the APAC region. This is massive. Quote, Singapore's leading global financial center and a prominent gateway to business in Asia Pacific, we're incredibly proud to receive an in-principle license from the MAS, reaffirming our commitment to the region and ongoing proactive engagement with regulators globally, says Brad Garlinghouse, CEO of Ripple. With customers across APAC, Ripple's payment solution experienced massive growth in 2022, providing businesses and financial institutions with the ability to streamline their cross-border payments. Internally, Ripple's operations in the Singapore office strengthened as the number of employees doubled to support growing demand in the region. As the presence of fintech continues to develop across the region, progressive regulators like the MAS are poised to reap the myriad benefits of supporting new technology while simultaneously paving the way for future global regulation. Quote, as more countries develop regulatory framework for crypto, many are looking to Singapore's early leadership in developing a clear taxonomy and licensing framework. This in-principle regulatory approval from the MAS will enable us to better support our forward-looking customers looking to hone in on blockchain and crypto technologies to build a more inclusive and borderless financial system, said Stu Alderati, Chief Legal Officer at Ripple. Ripple has a strong pulse on opportunity that Singapore presents since opening its Asia Pacific headquarters in 2017 to host its annual Swell Global Conference in Singapore just 2 years ago. This in-principle approval marks an important inflection point in the country's positive and progressive adoption of digital assets, and Ripple looks forward to continued growth and expansion in Singapore and throughout the APAC region. Congratulations, Ripple, Brad Garlinghouse, XRP, the XRP community, the XRP Army. Now, as I've stated before, Ripple is just a part of the XRP Ledger ecosystem. The XRP Ledger is decentralized. Many nodes and operators are ran outside of Ripple. Ripple only owns a tiny amount of these nodes. So never forget that. Builders are building every day on top of the XRP Ledger. Well, it's off to work I go. My name is James Rule XRP. This is the James Rule Crypto Show. Hope to hear some more great news today and tomorrow and next week. And hopefully Judge Torres can make up her decision on this case and in this case very soon. So have a wonderful day. My name is James Rule XRP. And don't forget, I told you so.